Now today in this session I am going to work for a very beautiful 3D marigold style flower. So for that first let us prepare our work. Okay, now hold your yarn like this. Okay, now next the main thing for this flower is there is not any kind of fixed number of stitches that you need to work for making the base. Instead you just work number of chains according to the width of flower you want. So according to the size, just decide total number of chain stitch for making the base of this flower. Here I am going to work total 25 chain stitch. Again I am telling you, here I am making the small flower, so it is I am just going to work 25 chain stitch, but for making the toran or wall hanging decoration I have worked total 40 chain stitch, 40. But here just for demonstration of this flower I am just working 25 chain stitch or any random number of chain stitches. I am not going to calculate, I am just making the random number of chain stitch. Okay, how to do chain stitch? If you are beginner, then just hold your work like this, yarn over one time, yarn over, and slowly just pass this thread from this hole. Once again I am showing you. Okay, so later on I will upload video for making beautiful flower and leaf combination of wall hanging toran, so just keep watching. Okay, so base I have created, as you can see over here, base I have created. Now next let us create the small patterns. So for that first chain 4, 1 2 3 4. Now just work slip stitch at here, similarly work chain 4, 1 2 3 and 4, and work slip stitch from the next stitch from the base. Okay, so you will got the method or logic behind this flower. So basically what we are doing, we are just working 4 number of chain stitch. Instead of 4 you can also take 5 or 3, it is up to you. Okay, now insert yarn from the insert hook from the next stitch and again work slip stitch. Similarly complete this, chain 4, again work slip stitch from the next stitch, again chain 4, 2 and 4, work slip stitch from the next stage of base. See, base is our chain stitch that we have worked. Now just work slip stitch from here, similarly work chain 4, work slip stitch chain 4, work slip stitch from here, again work chain 4, 3 and 4, work slip stitch from the next stitch, chain 4, slip stitch from the next stitch, chain 4, slip stitch from the next stitch, again chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, work slip stitch from the next stitch, chain 4, work slip stitch from the next stitch, chain 4, work slip stitch from the next stitch, chain 4, from the next stitch, work slip stitch, okay. Now as you can see, we have worked till for this many things. Now I am going to skip for the next for the next number of chains. So work similarly as I told you, first chain 4, then work slip stitch from the next stitch, again chain 4, slip stitch, chain 4, slip stitch, chain 4, slip stitch. So similarly just complete these steps for all this, from all this chain stitch from the base. So now I'm going to skip. Okay, now I have almost completed my work from the base. Now still this many is remaining. So let us complete first before joining. 4, work slip stitch from the next stitch, chain 4, work slip stitch from the next stitch, 4, chain 4, 4, and now only one stitch is remaining from the base. Just work single crochet and just chain 1 to secure our work. Okay, so as you can see, this is a very fluffy one. So now it is time to combine to make a marigold kind of effect. Okay, so let us first starting from the very first tiny petal. Now from here you just need to arrange them like the way I am doing it. Again I am showing you. See here our work is still pending. So from this part, this is the back side of my work and this is the front side. So just roll it. Roll it your work like the way I am doing. Okay, so here I have completed. So these are the number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 layers. So this is the size of my flower, but instead this, if you want this many width, then just increase the number of chains while making the base. Okay, so this is the front side of my flower. Now let us see the back side. So this is the back side. Okay, now here I am going to join this all the work with slip stitch. So how to join that? So for that, let us see one by one. So as you can see, this I have arranged in this way. So I need to take care while joining that each layer should be connected with each other. So for that, just work slip stitch or single crochet and working slip stitch. One layer is remaining. With Sui also you can just join this all the layers. With any techniques that you are comfortable, you can join this with any of technique that you know. Okay, so almost layers are connected, only one is remaining. So let us complete it first. Okay, so here I have finished almost connection between all the layers. Okay, so now what you need to do, just stretch your work. Roughly. Okay, now just observe the last layer. So that two last layer I need to work slip stitch to join it perfectly, because next in the next section I am going to work with green color for making the base of leaf. Okay, now from here just cut your yarn, but as this is I am just making for the demonstration, so I am not going to cut this. Okay, so top part of our flower is ready, as you can see. Okay, now let us work with a green color. Take the green yarn and just ignore this part. Okay, from here now secure it first. Now from here I'm going to work single crochet stitch. Now from the next, whatever work that I am working is from the last two layers. From the last two layers, again single crochet. Again from the last two layers, work single crochet. Similarly, just work round shape. Again take two layers. Take any two layers. Again see, again make sure I am working from the back side of my flower. Okay, so one layer of this back side is ready. Now one more single crochet. Okay, now from the next layer also I'm going to work single crochet from each of this previous single crochet. So this is the second layer that I have completed over here. Okay, now from the next layer of this leaf I am going to work half single crochet. So how to do half single crochet, let us see. First insert your hook from the next stitch. Now see, here we have two loops. Don't work single crochet, instead again insert your hook from the next stitch. Now just combine them. So this stitch is used to decrease the width of rows as number of rows are increasing. Now just work 2 times single crochet. Now again from next to stitch I am going to work half single crochet stitch. So insert your hook from the next stitch. Again here we have two loops. Again insert your hook from the next stitch. Now here we have three loops. Combine them. Similarly work single crochet from the next stitch, then work half single crochet from the next two stitches. This is the first one. Again insert your hook from the next stitch and just combine them. Similarly, now work only one time single crochet, now half single crochet stitch. So as you can see, the width is reduced as the number of rows are incremented. Chain 1, again work, single crochet, now half single crochet stitch, 1, and from here now again chain 1, single crochet. Now see, a very little space is there, so here I am just going to work single crochet, then again single crochet from here. So as you can see, the space is completely filled. Now just work number of chains to tie this flower with toran. So our flower is ready. See, here I have not cut this yarn, as this is just for demonstration, but if you want, then just cut your yarn from here and just hide the unwanted yarn. So this is a very small marigold kind of flower, but so these are the basic things about making this flower. So here also, instead of this size, you can increase the width of flower by increasing the number of chain stitch while making the base of this flower. So thank you so much for watching. Keep watching, keep practicing. Have a nice time. If you like this video, then don't forget to share this video with your friends.